It's just so frustrating. I want to be in Florida getting a tan on my back. I'm just sitting there on my iPod.
Dumb Florida moron.
Now we go get them cranked up, ready to go in Gadsden County, Florida for We Got a Chance. Hi.
Have we ever been in Gadsden County?
Gaston.
Never. I don't think we've ever been in Gadsden County.
No, it's a new one. Show first. We were virgins.
Look at that. Popping off. Look at those beautiful fences through there. That
is a nice fence. It is. Thankfully, we didn't crash through it. Is there a poll today?
Oh, Creed, the most important poll of the week, my friend.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, will you be joining us for Slap Fight Saturday night?
I will be.
This is a shameless plug for tomorrow night's show, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll talk more about it. The stacked card that I've been privy to some special information that I can't share here. But you're definitely going to want to see it. It's going to be an exciting night of slap fighting. So
I'm looking forward to it. Slap Fight Saturday night.
Slap Fight Saturday night.
Waiting for a shout out from JT Tiller.
One of these days it'll happen.
Oh, and Mallet. Mallet also, he did invite us out for this one, and we couldn't go. But
he will be competing tomorrow. So
I like that. We were promised something from him too. So we'll see. We'll hold him.
If he's in the tournament. I will say that he's in the lightweight tournament, the lightest guy in the tournament, by the way. So should be interesting.
Good question. I didn't even ask you anything, Patricia.
Excellent question, indeed. Will you be there?
Oh, that's right. That's probably what you're talking about.
It's
Gary.
Gary,
I say thank you for the first $5 of $5.
Gary.
Thank you, sir.
I figured everybody would be out of money today.
That was a big day yesterday. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. The birthday month continues. Don't forget.
It's all month. Shot just for the day. Let's not get weird. Thank you, Gary.
I had a new cop hat, Mikey. I wanted to wear it, but I got these huge headphones. It's it actually fits. Watch, it fits me.
Go ahead.
Very well.
Let's see it.
Oh, by the way, thank you, Sweet T12. We got a taste channel. Watch, look at this. It's really nice. It's from a child's costume. It would have really been great for the rest. Is it on wrong? Wait.
I don't know. You look. Oh, no. You got to turn a little bit. The badge needs to be in front. It looked like a beret for a second.
There we go. It's like an old school cop hat. It just doesn't fit with my headphones.
It's a gorgeous accoutrement.
It is really nice. So I had to show you. I knew you'd
Was that a gift or just something you had? You just keep kids' costumes around your home. Shit.
Christ.
We almost took a ass-eating and a head-on all at once.
No, taking care of the two storage units that I have. I do a lot of other things now rather than selling at flea markets. So that $380 I pay a month will soon be gone. Thank God. That's a lot of money.
These days, Creed's just out here taking out the trash.
Yes. A lot of it.
A lot of it. Wow, we really backed off for you. He really stepped on that one.
I'll give you Knox's number. You can call him. He likes to talk on the phone. I forgot to tell you, last time I talked to him, it was quite a long conversation. He was in the bathtub. Shocker. It's so cute.
I would never. Yeah, I'll never understand that.
He takes a lot of baths. I don't know. I'm a shower guy.
You want to FaceTime me, dude, while I sit
I know. I
in my filth.
Jesus Christ. A little jam up.
What's up, Jay?
Courtney.
Hey now.
Hey, now, indeed.
Unfortunately, it's not. It needs to be. Oh, Deborah. That's
wow, he is way out there ahead of us now.
Hey, a lot of traffic here today. This road.
It seems that we're getting a little more
Rural.
area here.
Rural. I think. Brigitte?
Maybe Gaston is a way out there. And also, I'm getting word it's the fence capital of Florida.
I think you're right. Queen, welcome.
Tell the king hello for us. Give him a big old smooching. Glad he's back home, man.
Heck
Glad
yeah.
he's back home. Mark, how are you?
Yeah, I guess it's going to be big storms Sunday. So Ryan Hall, y'all, and scaring everybody.
It's his job, Daddy.
Oh, yeah, he does it good too. Greg Hall. Candace. Candace spends a lot of time at a nudist resort, by the way. You know that.
Really? Which one? Maybe
I
I've
don't
been
know
there.
why. We go to a lot of them.
Back in the day.
That's right, Pass. Thank God.
We just passed the cop. We finally caught up and everything. Rolling.
It's a Jewish Halloween. Oh, we're passing a cop here. That's nice.
That's got to make him feel kind of confident. He's passing the cops, Fister.
Okay. Kristen. Green.
The
Doom
gang.
Pie. And of course, Florida Friday presented by Larry.
Blair. See, giving credit where credit is due, guys.
That's right. Florida Friday's been going on for quite a while. I remember down in my grandmother's basement. Is there in New York? Made that suggestion. I said, you know what? That's a good fucking idea.
It was a great idea. We would definitely steal that idea.
I'd say so. The voice is sounding a lot
I'm
better.
feeling better. Got a really good night's sleep last night. Took a 30-minute nap before the show.
Still on the couch? Or?
No. I made it back to my bed last night, but I took a nap on the couch. Whoop. But, we
Columbo still 24/7 or?
No, I did some catfish last night.
Catfished YouTube version.
Yes.
Very good. Made it to the trailer park. We took a fence out, Mikey. That is that's sad.
Oh, but we got everybody here.
Yeah, we do. They just parked real nicely right up against the fence there. A double-sided trailer park, by the way. There's trailers on the other side too. So nice spot.
It's a good-looking chain link. Well, excuse me. Was a good-looking chain link. Did we just take a wide turn and we almost hit another car, didn't we? All right, so we take a wide turn. We almost go head on into a truck. Miss it.
Damn.
And lost control.
Poor folks. Hello, King. Welcome.
Thank you for your service, King.
And Nate, thank you for your service.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. There's that vehicle right there. And then we went flying right around. How I over the street? Oh, I got so shit-faced by myself and alone in a dark house last night. Let me tell you, screwball like you wouldn't believe.
Creed laid down and just rubbed quarters all over his body from the slot machine he won.
That's right. Yes, we do that every once in a while when we're down a little bit. That's how you get the money. That's right. Today is Pie Day. Why is everything purple? It matches Hannah's hair there.
It does, though. Here's our guy.
That's just the way that the camera is. I don't think it's really. Hey, is it?
Is there an ice cream truck?
Yeah, trailer park. Yeah, gotta be.
Oh. Let me get a fudge sickle, a bomb pop, a push up, one of them Fred Flintstone things.
Hey, get ready. It's Florida News of the Week. It starts
Now.
No.
Shocking news out of Georgia tonight,
Shocking.
where a beloved St. Simon's Island dentist is in jail. She's charged with murder.
Oh.
61-year-old Dr. Suzanne Merkley was arrested over the weekend, and according to the Hall County Sheriff's Office, the doctor.
By the way, if you're asking me why is this Florida Friday, it's in Georgia. She's from Florida. Just saying.
Oh, all right.
She committed murder in Georgia, though.
Listen, we're not in Maryland, so it's good. Lindsay G, thank you. Yeah, did you like that hat? I wish I could wear the hat, but I can't. Springstein is God, thank you. Down on a money fee. Yeah.
It's about an hour northeast of Atlanta and about 5 hours north of St. Simon's Island. Investigators say Dr. Merkley was in a relationship with the man that she killed.
News for Jack's reporter Eric Abonnet joining us live here in the studio after speaking with St. Simon's Island residents about this arrest. Eric?
You know, Joy Kent, this is a news story that is making headlines.
I'm
not
sorry,
only in our area.
Joy Kent, Mikey. Hold just a second here.
I am the king and will not be. I am the king and will not be the king and will not.
I gotta get all these props around faster during the song, and because it'll be perfect, it'll go from that right into.
It's hard. Ooh, it's hard. It's hard. Thank you, Keith.
There it is. I broke the hallelujahs again.
Thank you, my friend.
My God.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the late birthday fee. And of course, when you do something that sweet, that great, that amazing. The Megaluya Daddy. Thank you, King.
But all the way up to Atlanta, it's a very bizarre news story. And shock is the best word to describe the way people felt when they found out Dr. Miracle was charged with murder. Many of the people who ran into didn't feel comfortable talking about her arrest because they were either her patients or they personally knew her. 61-year-old Dr. Suzanne Miracle appeared to have it all. Money, a successful dental business, and a reputation in St. Simon's Island.
Smoking hot bod.
But 5 hours north of St. Simon's Island in Gainesville, Georgia, she was arrested at this home she shared with 28-year-old James Barron. Hall County Sheriff's Office.
Nice
Dr.
house.
Miracle shot Barron in the torso. He was taken to the hospital where he died from his injury. Investigators said Dr. Miracle was inside the home when first responders arrived. It's unclear if she called 911, and it's unclear what led up to the shooting. Dr. Miracle was charged with murder and aggravated assault. Despite Dr. Miracle being held in jail without bond, her dental office here in St. Simon's Island did open on Monday, but many of her employees did not feel comfortable making any statements about her arrest.
Oh my gosh, I'm stunned.
Kathy Coker is Dr. Miracle's former sister-in-law. You're just hearing about this. What's your reaction?
I'm stunned.
Hold on. How did we find her former sister-in-law?
I don't know. It was good news reporting, though. We'll give them that. I mean, that's pretty good.
And by the way, the boyfriend was 28 years old.
Well, yeah, she's rich. She's got a dental thing, and what is she again?
Former sister-in-law.
Former sister-in-law, heir to the Culver's cheese fortune. So.
Somebody that you knew was charged with murder. So why was she supposed to have shot him?
That's what we're all trying to find out.
What's she asking him that?
Not the only St. Simon's Island resident who was shocked by Dr. Miracle being charged with murder.
Everybody says she was a great person. I got a lot of buddies that I went to school with that went to her practice, and they were just like, maybe we're hoping that it's not premeditated. You know what I mean?
We're hoping not.
I mean, everything's leading to her being a good person. So it's kind of
salt of the earth.
Wow. Oh wow, you know.
How well known is she here in St. Simons?
She's got a pretty big practice. You know, she does her thing.
Just
what led up to the shooting. The Hall County Sheriff's Office says the shooting is still under investigation. Now, according to the Hall County Property Appraiser's Office, Dr. Miracle and Barron were both purchased that house this past fall. Reporting live in the studio, Eric Avignon, Channel 4, the local station.
All right, thank you.
Evening. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Chris Cato.
And I'm Haley Hines. It is a case
Cato and Hines
of sextortion behind bars.
Sextortion?
Say 2 women at the Hardy County Jail are accused of extorting the grandmother who was convicted of leaving her grandchild in a hot car. Tracy Nix said she was in fear for her life. Fox 13's Jordan Bowen is in our newsroom tonight. Jordan, these women actually got a hold of some of Nick's.
Okay. Grandma who ended up killing her grandkid is in jail, and 2 Wormans are sextorting her. What does that mean?
I don't know. And then there's a baby laying there.
Well, that's the baby that passed away.
Yeah, that's right, Haley. This investigation all started after deputies say one of the inmates made Tracy Nix write a love letter to them. Then they threatened to publish it in the newspaper if she didn't pay up. She did the first time.
Wait, the newspaper? Is it
Does anybody read the paper?
Is that what it just said? They threatened her in the newspaper? What the fuck?
All right, they made her write them a love letter and then threatened to put it in the newspaper.
Write a love letter to them. Then they threatened to publish it in the newspaper if she didn't pay up. She did the first time, then came demands for a lot more money.
That's weird.
41-year-old Sandra Cardoza and 42-year-old Rosanna Sanchez, both inmates at the Hardy County Jail, are accused of running a scheme to extort fellow inmate Tracy Nix using personal information
Any
about
relation to Stevie, you think? Or?
Doubtful.
her sexuality.
There was a request for money and a threat to expose Nix in terms of this alleged sexuality aspect of things. And there was an actual exchange of money in order to do so. So I think it's going to be a pretty strong case for the prosecution.
According to this arrest affidavit, Sanchez requested Nix write a love letter to her, then showed her a fabricated newspaper article depicting a romantic relationship between both of them. Sanchez threatened to send the letter to a local.
Why is that in the is that how bad newspapers are getting? We're talking about people's relationships, I guess.
Breaking news. Granny in jail has sex with woman.
More at 6. 33 months.
Newspaper if Nix didn't pay her $1,000. Nix made national headlines after 2 of her grandkids died in separate incidents while in her care. Her 16-month-old grandson wandered outside and drowned in a pond on Nix's property. Then in January, she was convicted of leaving her 7-month-old granddaughter to die in a hot car while babysitting. Attorney Imran Ansari, who's not related to the case, says Nix's notoriety may have made her a target.
I'm sure that these other inmates knew that if this was going to come out, it would be picked up by the news, and they tried to profit.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
This is a convoluted story.
Yeah. All right. So this lady is worried about her reputation. If people thought she was having sex with other women in prison,
right? But not for the murder.
She'd already allegedly murdered 2 of her grandkids. She thinks it's going to tarnish her name. That's the nail in the coffin.
That's really sad, by the way. And I guess that's some people.
Come on, lady.
Oof.
In the affidavit, deputies say Nix gave into the first demand and had her husband deliver $1,000 to Cardoza's sister in the parking lot of the Hardy County Sheriff's Office. It was caught on surveillance video. After the first exchange, the affidavit says Sanchez then demanded $10,000, threatening to expose Nix's sexuality if she refused. When she did, the affidavit says Sanchez got physically aggressive, pinning her against a wall, but Nix escaped, then disclosed the full extent of the extortion scheme to jail staff. At one point, Nix told staff Sanchez had offered to do a voodoo ritual for $15,000, what she says would make her charges disappear.
Once someone knows that they're able to extort someone and receive that money, often they will circle back with another request.
Both Sanchez and Cardoza are facing extortion and conspiracy charges. Tonight, they remain in the Hardy County Jail. As for Nix, she's been transferred to the DeSoto County Jail as she awaits her sentencing. That's scheduled for April 3rd. She faces up to 8 years in prison. Haley.
All right, Jordan Bowen reporting tonight. Jordan, thank you.
Good.
Knew it.
I'm Kayla McDermott here.
God.
Hey, girl. What's going
We'll
on?
just leave it on there for a second.
I've got the PP out. Jules with
Yes.
25 and $1.
Hell yeah, Jules. Thank you. We love the PP.
Healing vibes for you, Jules. Healing vibes.
Hannah, I'm sorry you missed it, but I said Happy Pie Day while it was up on screen.
Yeah, we hit it, but we did quit it.
Sorry.
But we also talked about how the one thing matched your hair.
That's true. Yeah. Very good point. You missed
Is that
it.
her areola?
No. Mm-mm.
Thank God.
I think there's.
It looks something that's.
Is that a shadow? Maybe it's a shadow of the paper. I can't really tell. Anyway,
there.
back to the news. Oh, and Jared, that's a year.
It's about a year,
but it's been more like 18 months.
Understood.
Here in Lake Worth Beach, where deputies arrested 2 more people in connection to a possible human trafficking operation that they busted here last month.
This
That's
home
what I
on
was
Pinewood
thinking,
Avenue is
Kelly.
where Palm Beach County deputies say they found a brothel
Nothing wrong with
connected to a larger human trafficking operation. On Wednesday, deputies arresting Selvin Garcia and Patricia Bielma Torres, who records show are in the country illegally.
This is another time that didn't have to happen.
Now's not the time to do that.
Bradshaw called a press conference to announce the arrest of undocumented brothers Udavin and Glenn Latin.
By the way, Lindsay G, thank you. And thank you for the reminder. Up next, main channel, members only at 5:30-ish.
It's going to be a banger.
Allegedly running a brothel on Lake Avenue in Lake Worth Beach. In the
Whorehouse.
brothers' press reports, a victim told investigators she was scared of being hunted down and hurt and terrified of being killed. Deputies say Garcia, there on the day of the raid, ran off and disappeared.
We're going to look at any other people that may have been visiting that area that may be illegal.
Good to see James.
Over a month later, deputies tracked down Garcia, who is now accused of being the caretaker of the brothels, to watch over the victims.
Is she
collect
saying
money from
brothels?
men who visited.
Brothels.
Torres' arrest report shows during
Making
surveillance, investigators saw her visit 2 brothels, and deputies say she rents the properties involved, has a child with one of the other suspects, and profited off the operation.
Beautiful flower.
If we take a look at the arrest report for
Beautiful,
Bielma Torres
uh,
and Garcia, you can see this hold on the paperwork. That's an ice
Gotta have boots.
which is the same one that the brothers from last month also have.
I'd see. That's how I wish they'd report this news. TBH, just call it a whorehouse.
There's a whorehouse. Whorehouse.
You'd say, Michael, you been there, or that we've all been there together? I don't remember that.
There's a chance of both.
I'd remember that. Keith, how are you?
Looks different when it's dark outside, Green.
Our top story tonight is the plea from law enforcement for others to come forward if they have been victimized by this man. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Manny.
I haven't
Good
been.
evening, everybody. I'm Luann
Yet.
Stroll. This former paramedic is now behind bars in Volusia County. And that's where Fox 35 Stephanie Baffamonte is joining us from tonight with the very latest on this case. Good evening, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Good evening. The sexual assault happened about 3 years ago, but it is coming to light now through another investigation that uncovered this cell phone evidence. The sheriff tells me when they went to go interview the victim, she had no idea that this happened. He described this case as disturbing and shocking.
I've been doing this 49 years, and this is probably one of the worst crimes that I've seen by someone that has been entrusted to provide a level of care.
I'm sorry, sweet tea. He's a man.
And I'm gonna say this: if Rick Staley says this is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my career,
49.
you know the shit's bad.
No shit, God almighty.
And violated that to unimaginable ways.
According to law enforcement, cell phone video shows former first responder James Melody molesting an unconscious and incapacitated woman while she was in the ambulance being taken to the hospital. According to the report, Flagler County Fire Rescue was called out for an unresponsive and intoxicated woman who needed help. The 37-year-old is a former Flagler County paramedic and firefighter. Melody was on duty and in uniform. According to the report, he was seen setting up and moving the camera during the sexual assault, where you could clearly see his face. Sheriff Rick Staley with strong words for the accused first responder.
What a pervert. I mean, this guy really should be thrown under the jail and the key thrown away to do something like that.
Wow.
To unsuspecting victim, in this case, completely unconscious, to attack her for his own, obviously, self-gratification. And on top of that, record it.
According to law enforcement, this happened in 2021, but he was just arrested. The report says Daytona Beach police were investigating another sex offense when they found the videos and photos on Melody's phone. The sheriff believes there could be more victims.
If somebody thinks
he's kept it on his phone for that long,
groggy memory of they think something happened, let us know. Let us investigate it.
Dr. Jamie Lacey says it can be hard for people to come forward, especially if they are questioning whether they remember something correctly or not.
It just takes a little bit of some type of flashback. They should absolutely come forward. There's nothing to be ashamed about. And we share our stories and we come forward so that we can help other people.
If you do think you're a victim, please contact the sheriff's office. They want to help you. You can also contact them anonymously by calling Crime Stoppers. Reporting live in Daytona Beach, Stephanie LaFonte, Fox 35 News.
Well, more than a dozen family-owned restaurants scammed out of
Operation Grease Trap.
dollars. But tonight, 2 Miami-Dade County inspectors accused of extorting them in exchange for cash are off the street.
And as Jamie Garola tells us, authorities believe that
we've seen so many
restaurants.
So many of these restaurants get closed down. So these guys are starting to take bribes.
Grease trap and led to the arrest of these 2 men, Craig Bethel and Charles Bryant. They worked for DERM, or the Department of Economic and Regulatory Resources, with Miami-Dade County. They're accused of extorting large sums of money from family restaurants in South Florida.
Both subjects extorted a total amount of $14,620 from 15 hardworking, long-established family businesses.
The investigation began in April of last year.
It's the raggle monkeys, people. Yeah.
It's crazy because we see all the time. We see these, the gross out report. But now these guys are going to take bribes to let you stay open.
Here, both men worked independently, but investigators say they knew each other and had a similar scheme. They would lie, allegedly, that restaurants had faulty grease traps. The pair is accused of using their position by threatening to shut down restaurants or give them large fines if they didn't pay them off.
They felt like they were being robbed. It was their business on the one side. They were going to get
Well, they were.
shut down, or
they were
pay
robbed.
off this guy for a couple $100.
Bethel is facing a host of charges, which include official misconduct by a public servant, 10 counts of compensation or reward for official behavior, and organized fraud. Bryant has been charged with organized fraud and compensation or reward for official behavior. Some of the 15 restaurants include Fratanga Monimbo, Presto Foods, Annie's Bread, Perunarita, and Grand Parada Cafe. According to restaurants, local records like Zelle payments also link the pair to the crime. So did the first victim in the case.
She actually identified the second victim in the case. It was an adjacent restaurant in the same shopping center where she was at. And that led to discovering Mr. Charles Bryant and taking him into custody.
In a statement, Durham said in part, we have taken several steps to prevent any criminal behavior in the future, including working to outfit all inspection staff with body cameras and standardizing vehicle tracking systems across the entire department to improve monitoring.
We do believe that there are other victims out there and or possibly other people committing this type of extortion. And so it's so important in our community.
One of the worst things is too, you can walk into any restaurant, I mean, as an inspector like that and find something, you know what I mean? Like, so you could get every single one.
Like, this guy's making up shit. They're making up shit saying the grease traps are messed up. You know, and here's the thing too. I was thinking, why the hell did you have them Zelle you the money?
I know. Then you've got a paper trail. Why would you not use cash or Bitcoin?
Understand
El Bribo for El
For a restaurant owner who may have been targeted, you can call the Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office Public Corruption Line at 305-599-3121 or the State Attorney's Office at 305-547-3300. In Miami, Jamie Garola, NBC6 News.
2 people are in jail, and more than
Are you
100.
okay?
She
all right?
Jesus Christ. Well, let's check on her.
She okay?
Hole in the wall established 1969.
69.
Hotel, motel, fire in the whole wall, fire
in the hole, yeah.
Fees from a
Wrong-
motel room in Fort Walton
Wrong
Beach.
channel.
Police
What
say
is
a
this
drug
Holiday
took place at the
Lodge?
Hole in the Wall Motel on Miracle Strip Parkway.
As our Karis Harmon shows us, one suspect tried to run from police, throwing himself over the second-story breezeway.
Methamphetamine, cocaine, and fentanyl. More than 129 grams of it found inside a motel room in Fort Walton Beach off of Miracle Strip Parkway. Chief Robert Bage says that's enough to kill roughly 6,000 people.
0.2 milligrams of fentanyl could be a lethal dose. So when you're talking 100+ grams of fentanyl, that's how we get these 6,000 possible lethal doses of fentanyl.
Officers discovered the drugs in a room at the Hole in the Wall Motel, responding there after a tip from Crime Stoppers.
They see a lot of needles, syringes, drug paraphernalia in plain view.
Or maybe a lot of diabetics. Why is it always the drug users? They get a bad rap, them druggies do. People use syringes for other things, just saying.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people with that that problem in Baltimore, I heard. There's
Sugar diabetes.
everywhere. Right. It's a epidemic.
At that point, they remove everybody out of the hotel room and call our special investigations unit out there.
While waiting to get a
Did I
search,
tell you about the time? I don't know why Clay was with me, but we're in.
Clay
in
was
one of-
always with you.
Here's my security.
Ride or die.
Never forget, he was our security, show security. RF. We were at the Ramada, which was a nice place in Wilmington. I mean, nicer than I usually stay at the Super 8 or the Motel 6. So I mean, Ramada for me is pretty nice. I never forget, he flips over his pillow and there's a whole baggie full of thankfully unused things. I go and I set them on the counter and I said, I expect this at the Motel 6 where I usually stay, not here. Goes, oh, must be some diabetics. I said, yeah.
Creed
Must
says, it's going to be a long night, buddy. Strap in.
Nah.
warrant for the hotel room, one suspect tried to get away from police. Body camera video shows him jumping from the second-story breezeway.
Get off the phone for him. Go ahead and hang it up. Go ahead and hang it
That's
up.
ballsy jumping from there, though.
That's a jump.
Another suspect ran away but was later detained. Police arrested 28-year-old Naomi Cantrell and 32-year-old Ozzie McClendon.
They received several felony charges
Hi,
for drug offenses.
Chief Babe says he has made it a top priority, working with state, local, and federal partners to get fentanyl off the streets. The chief says overdose calls in Fort Walton Beach have decreased by 34% in 2024 compared to 2023.
I think the needle is maybe bending in the right direction.
He sees improvements through initiatives
Get
like
it?
the
Beat
Overdose
needle?
Support Team program, which is made up of 3 people: a law enforcement officer, a community paramedic from Okaloosa County, and a clinician from Bridgeway Center.
Every time a reversal drug is administered in Okaloosa County, within 24 to 72 hours of the drug being administered, the post team knocks on the door or tries to go to the last known address of the person that had overdosed.
Helping individuals struggling with addiction find
Yes.
treatment and recovery resources.
Yes.
Karis Harmon, WEAR News.
The 2 people arrested are charged with providing a false name to law enforcement, possession of drug paraphernalia.
This guy just reminded me. No birthday wish from Mangum or Rob Eastwood yesterday.
I didn't get one from Eastwood either. I did get one from Mangum.
Everybody gets one from Mangum. Not me.
Of a controlled substance and trafficking fentanyl.
Next!
You recognize your name. It was first.
He got a dog vent for his efforts.
Oh, nice.
It's not like he didn't know the dog was coming.
That's true.
On January 1st, 2024, a canine officer conducting a routine patrol
Grow.
initiated a traffic stop for a vehicle registration that came back to a suspended or revoked license in Martin County, Florida. Upon approaching the vehicle, the driver took off at a high rate of speed.
Oh, he's drinking some of that Ghost energy drink. Is that any good?
Depends on what flavor it is, but it's pretty good. Got
I need
some
damn
distinct,
caffeine, I know that.
kind of sweet, a little sweet. And we're off. I do some moving.
And where did you advise you taking off?
What's that next to the ghost?
Oh, yeah, that's 33.
Oh, great. We don't have no dash cam. Hey, kids. How's it going?
The officer lost visual of the vehicle and terminated the traffic stop.
What are we in LA?
A deputy then advised that he deployed stingers in an attempt to stop the vehicle.
Stingers?
Unsuccessful.
The hell stingers?
Another deputy then radioed that he observed the vehicle veer off of the roadway into a ditch. Upon approach, he observed the driver door open and
I am the king and will not be. I am the king and will not be.
Damn it. One of these times I'm going to get this right within that time limit. It needs to be like a couple seconds longer, I guess. That's the second banger of the
day. Thank you, my friend.
I got some more props. Got some more props on the way, by the way.
What more would you want? The king hats. By the way, Mikey and I never even talked about this with the hats.
No, this is just
kind of
great minds working alike. Oh yeah, and this.
King.
Bless you, sir.
female in the passenger seat.
Did you sneeze? Oh. Or bird.
So they ran off the road because of the stinger?
I guess. Is that what we're calling them now? The
spike
strips?
strips? Maybe it's just really cool name they like to use. Thank you, King.
Where is he?
Moist.
Where?
I have no idea.
Which way did he run?
I don't even know.
Did he go towards?
I just got here.
I was on my phone doom scrolling.
I didn't know what happened.
I was looking at the TikTok officer.
What's that?
Can I taste your juice?
All right, hang on. No idea. He has no idea.
Swampy.
It is very.
Did he run towards that way?
Moist.
Did he go north? Did he go southbound?
It's a missile.
I was on the phone with his. I was calling my dad.
I was on the phone with my pastor.
He put my car on the chase.
Okay.
I just got my car.
All right.
I don't have anything to do with this.
Learned something new today.
What's your name?
My name is Jariah.
Jariah?
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting
A
name.
lovely voice.
I told him, stop my car.
Oh, it's her car?
Oh,
that's.
Is that his phone?
It's a bad
I don't
one.
want to move because I
Is
don't.
that his phone? On the floorboard?
Hello.
I can't
You.
our daughters.
What was he wearing?
No shit.
A white shirt.
What else?
And polo shoes, white shoes. And I can't even remember his pants.
His parents or pants?
I don't even know if he ran this way or that. I was on the phone with his mom.
Who we calling? His mom or your dad?
Oh, she lying.
Maybe the brother and sister.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be
Is
interesting.
he black, white, or Hispanic?
He's black.
Would you like to pick a shade, perhaps?
I just got this car.
Well,
Do you have any ID with you? Is it in the bag?
why is she
Can I
holding
grab
a
it?
penis in her hand like that? That's so weird.
Okay.
Fake
That's your bag?
Yes, can I answer the phone?
Huh? Not yet.
No.
Nope. Unless I know who it is.
Oh, it'd be
No, until I
crazy
can verify
if
who
it
it
was
is, I don't
her.
want you answering anything. Okay?
Okay, no problem.
All right.
The cops still there or what? Tell them I went
What's the
that
first
way
name?
while I go this way.
Vincent?
Yes.
Well, Vincent, do you have any explaining to do? Is this your good? Vincent,
All right. And what's
let
your
me
name?
see your shoes. Are they wet?
Jariah?
Jariah.
Nope. All right. Can you step out through that side?
No, can I come through? It's wet.
It's wet all around you, huh?
Get that poison out of your system, Raven.
Yep. driver's side? Yeah, come on out here.
She just said that you're the. Oh, don't you want a Fanta? St. Vincent, he drinks orange Fanta because he likes Hitler.
Climb over the driver's
Can
side.
you step up over here?
Allegedly.
Yes.
Oh, him walking around in them.
Yeah, it's really ASMR. It's
How about
Yes.
go in the water? Yeah, you're gonna have to. There's no way. There's nothing I can do about the
You
water.
gotta go build her a bridge?
lay down your sweater for her.
Haven't searched her door.
She wearing a diaper?
Maybe. I mean, you never know. Must have just rained.
No, ma'am. We're just gonna put you in our car.
Or there's a busted pipe somewhere.
Should be a little bit warmer in here at least. All right.
As the deputies were talking to the passenger, officers, alongside
Oh, no,
canine
the
roll,
fence.
began their search for the driver.
Oh, that poor fence.
Another fence.
We've seen a lot of destruction of fences today.
Stay in the car, please.
Did we do that just for the dog?
Yeah. Can we just throw them over?
On you. Surrender yourself now. Send my police officer. He will find you. He will fight you. Like, last and final warning.
Grohl is ready to roll.
I don't think she was the driver.
Dog. He let the dog off. He just spins around and goes to the car and bites her. Well, that's
I don't know how a human can get through all that shit. Oh, God.
Thick, real thick. I think we found him. It's the big one. Reel him in.
And the dog got him good. He had all that time. He could have been a mile away.
I think it was too thick.
Vincent, you scream like a lady.
I think it was way too thick. Damn, Dan.
It's complicated. Dog sure did its job. I give them credit. I would have probably questioned her a little bit.
You're right. Oh, wow.
Well, she lied about who the hell she was on the phone with, though. That's why I didn't believe her there for a minute. Hi, good Beverly.
Good Bev.
There's your good boy.
Randinator.
Says that the coke that you found in your purse doesn't belong to her. Where did you find it?
It was in there's like only one small interior pouch along one of the walls that's found stuffed in there.
Oh no, I don't do coke. You guys can drug test me. If it was in my car, any drug period that was in my car belongs to him. I don't do drugs. So anything, and I'm telling you now, you guys can record me. Anything drug related or whatever, Vincent, not mine.
Not hers.
Didn't they found some in her purse also, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, and there's some right beside where she was sitting.
The car is yours,
outside
though?
the car.
That's my car.
Okay, so are you good with me going through the car, checking everything out? Are you good with me going through the car, checking everything out, just make sure you didn't leave anything else behind and like it?
No problem.
Okay.
Hey, question, my car's getting towed, right?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be at
It's
that
stuck in
point.
the mud right now. So.
Oh, you can't just drive that out?
We were pushing it.
Sure.
You want to try?
3 point.
Oh, that's ready to be shoved right up the nose.
That was right beside the passenger door on the
Discovered
outside.
approximately 8 grams of cocaine in the passenger's purse alongside the 6 grams of cocaine located next to the passenger side of the vehicle.
Uh-oh.
As a result, the passenger was charged with possession of a controlled substance without a prescription.
Whoops.
The driver
Not
was
as innocent as we thought.
fleeing and attempting to elude law enforcement.
What do you got
Driving
now,
on a
Kelly?
suspended or revoked license with knowledge and resisting arrest.
Knowledge.
If you like this video and want to see more like it,
I do.
subscribe to Arrest.
Good job, Arrest Cam.
As always, thanks for watching.
Did you see how big that dude's gut was? I want to watch that.
Always next week.
Okay.
Arrest Cam back to back. Thank you, Arrest Cam.
It was a half of a cat fighting for the guy.
Sunglasses.
I know, because I was scared.
You remember her, Creed?
We've seen her before.
Oh, yeah, 2 weeks ago.
The suspect, a 39-year-old female named Candace, was featured in a previous video on her channel. During that encounter, she referred to her prior arrest.
What? Do not walk up on me. And you do not.
I did arrest you the other day.
Yes, and he was fastest to me.
This is the prior encounter with the same officer. If you haven't seen that video, we have a link in the description below.
We
on
saw it.
December 3rd, 2024, officers with the St. Petersburg Police Department responded to a call in reference to a woman stealing packages off of the victim's porch.
I'm gonna show up. Is it her? This her? I don't know. I haven't seen her. Oh, my bad. All right. Obviously, you want to prosecute.
Enjoy yourself. Hope everything comes out all
Just
right.
one package today? Yeah, 3 packages. 3 packages? Yeah. All right, here you go. I'm going to go look for it. You just call in, you see her, okay? All right, thank you. I'll
There's some storm debris to clean up over
I'm
there.
going to look for it.
After searching the area, the officers were unable to locate the suspect. 4 days later, while on patrol, the officer saw a woman walking down the road and recognized the bag as one of the ones observed in the pictures taken at the time of the theft.
You calling her a bag?
You got your real name,
An
right?
old bag?
Okay. Miss, listen to me real quick, okay?
Okay.
Did you just change your
She
wig
weared one of the outfits she stole out of the
to that?
package.
No, I don't have any red hair.
Not right now. You did the other day.
No, I didn't.
Want to know why?
Why?
So I recognize your bag. I recognize everything.
I didn't have red hair.
Yeah, you did.
I like that look.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that your real name?
Yeah, of course. I have my ID.
Okay. Hey, why don't you come down here real quick?
We see her with red hair.
Listen to what I'm saying. Okay. I have a picture of you,
Okay.
and I would highly suggest that you rethink what you're telling me right now. Okay? Because I'm going to read you Miranda here in a minute.
Okay. What did I do?
Okay? Because I've got pictures of you with packages off people's porch in your hands. So stay with this officer real quick. You're going to tell the truth now, right?
I do like this version of her a lot more.
Yeah, she real
Here's the deal,
calm.
okay? And you're wearing those same exact gloves with the same exact bag.
I have a lot of gloves, and I have
I
blue
know,
gloves.
and I've got a great picture of you.
Here we are. 35 months.
Very beautiful hair.
Stay right here.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
I'm about to change your mind on everything we're about to talk about right now, okay?
Okay.
Oh, no.
About today?
Listen, King, next time, don't go to the knockoff Arby's. Go to the actual Arby's. The knockoff Arbors, yeah, it's not as good. Their pony sauce that they have there, it doesn't have enough horseradish in it. The Arbor sauce, I think, just tastes like straight barbecue. Yeah, it's not worth it. Go to Arby's.
Spend the extra money for
It's
the
not much.
actual Arby's.
Yeah, it's not much more than
You cheap, money grubbing bastard.
Oh my God!
We have the meat.
go there to Arbor's. Yeah, you can still have a much. Queen, I'm sorry. The king spent so much money on our birthday.
He
that,
blew the load on us.
He has to take you to the.
Let me change that.
Phew, boy,
That.
didn't come out the right way, did it?
I just came. You can look in my bag. I just
don't
came
know,
from
I
the
just seen it a few
dome.
days ago. I got a good memory.
I like she's wearing the same gloves she wore when she
I don't
was
have any
stealing.
money. I was just getting my food stamps. Come on, y'all. Give me a
I
break.
just get my food stamps.
I'm sorry, Queen, that Mikey and I can go to the real Arby's since you can't.
McDowell's. McDowell's.
McDowell's, yes.
Who's that? Who's that, Miss Howell?
Who that?
Where?
Miss Howell.
I mean, I agree.
That's
She is a
correct.
beautiful queen, but
Miss-
that's definitely not me.
Look at the gloves.
I have different colors. These came from my mother's job.
Look
She's
at
a
that bag.
CNA.
Look at that bag.
That girl just gave me that bag. That girl just gave me that bag.
You're not missing out on anything.
No,
We've heard
she
they got
just gave me that
fish
bag.
sandwiches, so don't go there.
Tasteless
I swear
fish
she gave me
billy's
that
what they've
bag.
got
I'm
there.
not going to this.
I know.
35
we've been
months.
talking. Let's take this jacket off, though, okay?
Ta-da.
All right, let's go ahead and put you in handcuffs. You're even
Learn how
wearing
to
the same
type,
kind of
dipshit.
gloves that you were doing this in.
You had one job, Loud.
So,
You had one job.
do you have anything underneath this wig?
No.
Okay, so
Why do you think it's a wig? It could be all natural.
Yeah.
A lot of people have red hair.
Okay.
Love that chicken from Arbors.
Just move this up here. There we go.
Ah, there it is. There's the red hair.
That's a
Natural
sin.
redhead.
Sorry.
Subject.
You also have tattoos on your face that match
I don't-
exactly what's on that picture.
I do not have red hair. Oh, that's great. I love how
I'm gonna talk
she
to you
was
in a
talking about
minute,
how she didn't have red hair.
Yes.
She's so much better behaved today, though.
Yeah, she is.
Yes, Joey and everybody else. Five. Fight it.
What I'm
Go
gonna do
hard.
is
Get ready.
Miranda rights, okay?
See you there.
Have you had your Miranda rights ready before? Yeah. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used in a court of law. Do you understand that? And it is Candace, right? You gave me a good name because I don't want to give you another charge.
Yes, that's my name.
Okay, thank you. Right date of birth you gave me and everything. Okay. All right. Do you remember taking some packages off the house down on Grove Street?
On Grove.
Mm-hmm.
That's remember when I fucked up calling.
Like it was just south of 22nd Avenue.
That's funny, bro.
We took 3 packages and put them in that bag.
It's a callback.
I can show you the pictures again of you. It shows your tattoos. It shows everything, and your red hair.
No, I don't. I know what Grove at. I didn't take any.
That's right. Don't forget.
Okay.
A lot of people have red hair.
Let me grab my phone real quick. You understand that these are really good pictures?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see this shit. Oh wow.
You?
That's definitely not me.
Is that a package holding in your hand?
I don't know. It's that's a box.
Yeah, that's a package. It's a box. That's what I'm talking about. You know, people get things delivered.
Box.
Mm-hmm.
Look, and that's the same exact bag that you have. You know.
Ooh.
I mean, I've got that. You're wearing the same gloves. You're trying to cover your face.
There's more pictures of her stealing stuff than there is of me.
Right? I mean, you're not denying that's you, correct?
Someone stole my identity.
I understand. And listen, explain that to me and explain to me why you did it.
I had a feeling I was going to go to jail anyways.
So why? Just
So I figured I'd
explain
go out
to
and
me,
break the law because I
what
thought I
did
was
this
going to.
do for you to take these packages?
Why is he showing a
did you
picture of
sell
his
them to
penis
somebody
now?
to get
I
money
mean-
or what? Because that's understandable. I'm
She
being
won't
honest.
even look at it. It must be
Still gonna go to jail,
spectacular.
So what does it matter?
What's your reason to do it?
I don't have a reason. I'm just, like I said, I'm off my medication and I knew I was going to go to jail last
Oh
night.
hell, she's getting tuned up.
All right. Well, you're going to get charged with residential burglary.
Burglary?
Yeah, because the package that you took are right on the porch, and that's on the curtilage of the property. Okay? The curtilage of the property is, by case law, the porch, an enclosed space, everything like that, okay? So, Miss, why would I charge you with petty theft when you took packages off somebody's porch?
I see you in the bushes peeking.
What bushes?
You're a stalker.
Ah, there she is.
Yes. But you taking me to jail. There she is. You should have known that your business officer.
What's going on right now?
Sorry.
What am I sorry for?
You can close the door.
She's done with you,
But
sir.
I don't understand why I would charge you with petty theft.
Yes.
I have children out here, and I don't want you to lose your job in your house, your car, and everything else in your life.
What am I going to lose?
You charge me with burglary.
Right, because it's the appropriate charge.
This is her
You're saying
negotiation
that you would
tactic.
rather be charged with petty theft because that's what you think that you did?
Yes.
Okay, so
I have been protecting you officers from it.
I've never met you before in my life.
I didn't tell anybody about y'all dirty little secrets. And you come and arrest me and charge me with
That he was in the bushes stalking her.
I knew I saw you in the bushes.
burglary.
Would you be happier if I charged you with petty theft?
Yes, I would.
Okay, and because
Did she
you
talk
think
him
that I
into
charged you
it?
with petty theft, you're agreeing that you took the packages.
No, I'm not.
Okay, well then
saying
what
that's
are
a
we talking about?
charge, and I can bond out, and I won't go to fucking prison like a fucking peasant. I've been going through a lot in my life, and I've been protecting you officers for a long time. I kept my fucking mouth shut.
It's nice of her to
this
protect the
I get a
officers.
fucking burglary officer.
Miss Howell, I don't know what officers you're talking about. I've never met you before. Where'd you meet me at?
Have it your way.
Huh?
I said have it your way, okay?
Okay,
Oh.
I'm just saying I've never met you before.
Like,
I can't believe I protected this.
Have it your way.
Come.
You rule.
BK.
We did find out BK headquarters is in Miami. So
Okay.
What this?
Oh,
I don't know. I've never met you
Miami,
before, man.
watermelon, ground.
Black him out right quick before we.
No, they're
You're
stinking.
calling me scum. You're calling me everything else.
you called me scum.
Put me on 222 office call. I'm gonna
Just
transport for
one
him.
puff. I'm gonna be in jail for a
Just
long time.
one
I don't
puff,
have no
please.
bond money.
Eat like a king who's on the budget. 3 tasty options, fries, drink,
I
and
don't know. Are you
nuggets.
pulling
All for
something out?
$5. Wait, that can't be
Oh.
right. Just confirm
Okay,
that
what's
that's
going
the
on?
real
Is she
price.
digging her ass? Creed.
Okay. She's pulling something out.
Yeah.
Oh!
Man, what are you taking out?
I'm not taking out anything. Look.
Okay.
Okay. Then put your shoes on and step out for me, please. Do you have any underwear on?
Yes.
Well, that
Giving
was,
herself the cavity.
I'm
That
just going to
was
advise you while
the
you're
first.
on camera right now, right? Okay. So if you bring any kind of narcotics into the jail, you're going to get 2 other felony charges, one for introduction and
Oh,
one
that was a man. I'm sorry.
If you just give it to me right now, all you'd be getting is the possession charge. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Do you want 2 felony charges or 1? Do you have drugs on you?
Well, at this point, I don't give a.
So you have drugs on you?
No, I don't. He's a stalker.
So why are you pulling at your butt?
I wasn't pulling out my butt. This is uncomfortable. I have on fucking handcuffs, and he's a fucking stalker.
Okay, well I gotta search you. So step over here for me. You got anything on you? Just space the car for me.
she's digging pretty good there too.
Put your back against the wall for me.
At least she's wearing a glove on that hand.
Oh, maybe that's where she keeps her black and mild.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm pulled over just before exit 24.
Uh-oh.
10, 15,
Oh,
put something in her mouth.
She put something in her mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, no. God, no.
We know where that came from, right?
Oh, yes. She pulled some out of her ass and put it in her mouth. Oh, dear God.
Give it to me.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, 10-4. What else you have?
That's it.
That's part of a crack pipe.
ATM.
In your butt?
ATM. You never go ass to mouth.
This is why I asked you.
Oh my God. Or everyone said, wow, she sure is being chill.
Lean forward. Lean forward. What else do you have, ma'am? Stop grabbing that stuff.
Wow, boy, we've seen a lot in this show,
There's
and
another pill, so lean forward.
It's empty. Now.
That's it. It's nothing in it. It's empty.
I'm
All right, hold on.
speechless.
I've got a question. Stop this.
Uh-huh.
She was just walking down the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
when this cop seen her.
Mm.
So she was just leisurely walking around with it up her ass.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Is that why she was wearing the gloves?
Oh, it's true. She had gloves on. Maybe because she does a lot of.
Ah, damn it! I forgot to grab my wallet.
Again, we've
Mizra's
seen a lot of
nasty.
shit on this show.
Ugh. Hit him with the hind.
Scared of what?
To get another charge, but there's nothing in there. You can open it up.
Because you just ingested it.
No, I didn't.
You put something in your mouth. I watched you.
A gabapentin, it was just an open capsule, a piece of a capsule. That's
For
it.
real.
I took an ibuprofen.
And a piece of a crack pipe.
That's just a rope.
So did you ingest anything?
No.
Where's the capsule that was in your mouth then?
I don't have a capsule. It was just a piece of a capsule. It was nothing in it. It was a half of a capsule. I swear to God. I know, because I was scared.
It's from your butt.
No, it was in a bag. It wasn't.
There we go. The logic.
Okay, so what else do you have?
That's it. I swear.
Oh.
You can lift my dress up, everything.
No.
See?
Oh my.
It's
Oh my God. No, stop.
Right there.
Did she just spread her cheeks? Oh,
She still is.
But did she just spread them though when she showed them?
Yes. Inevitable,
That
right?
stalker was sitting there staring at me. That guy.
Okay, but I was asking you.
I know. I was.
For God's
scared. I
sake.
don't know why. I swear, I don't know why.
So what else do you have?
That's it. You can check. Look.
Or checking the front wallet.
Stuff shoved up in the front. What's all that?
That is angel's hair. That's it.
It's what?
It's angel's hair for my religion. It's angel's hair to protect my
Stop.
That's all. It's not a drug
Stop.
or anything like that. It's
Stop.
angel's hair.
What did she just say it was?
It's angel's hair to protect. It's a religion and it protects her.
Can you please look that up? I need to know what angel hair is.
Shoved up in the front. What's all that?
That is angel's hair. That's it.
It's what?
It's angel's hair for my religion. It's angel's hair to protect my That's all. It's not a drug.
She got pasta up there. Angel
For my
hair.
religion, I praise my God.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting there.
All right.
It's nothing. That's it. Look. That's all I have, I swear. That's all.
I mean, when the cop points at your crotch and says, "What is that?"
Anybody?
I don't want him to lose his fucking job. I know I sound crazy or whatever, but cops are in on this shit.
Do you have anything in your bra?
It's American. It's American. Yes, little Linda.
I'm trying to find that gold, but I don't know nothing about it. And they want to know why. I don't know why. Why is not a person? He's a human criminal. He's down in the bush.
Wonder what her name is again. I forgot. Anybody? Is she
Yeah,
get?
that's all I have. I don't know anything about any gold.
Nobody asked you about anything gold. Did you ingest anything?
What is that? That's
I know
fettuccine.
what he wants to know, not you.
It's for my religion.
From my religion, fettuccine.
Protects my
Earlier, you
butthole.
asked him, was he on homicide? I heard you. And you asked him, why was he in the area?
He was
Oh,
on my call.
thank
you
you.
said something about a homicide, like he
I
was on
forgot.
a homicide or something like that.
He was in homicide, the detective area of homicide. That's what he did. That was his job.
Exactly. So why was he over there by you and by me as well?
Because he's a patrol officer now.
Oh boy.
Okay. Just
There's nothing suspicious about it.
okay, if you say so.
Do you need fire rescue?
No.
Jeez.
In the end, Candace was charged with burglary and tampering with physical evidence. While out on bond, she was arrested again and featured in our previous video.
Yeah, you realize you're out on bond, right?
I don't give a
So the first one we just watched was
We
the
encountered her in
first
this
arrest.
video. She pled guilty to both charges and was sentenced
Okay, so this was the first. Okay, and then they. Okay,
to 36 months in prison. For the
agreed.
later arrest, she was also sentenced to 36 months in prison. If you like this video and want to see more like it,
Oh,
subscribe to Arrest Cam.
We're not going to see her for a while, though. I'm very sad.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, again, wow. That wasn't. That's. I hope that I can forget Candace. TBH. That's enough for me.
Wow.
She's. That's why she was on Wild Woman Wednesday, Chris. That's. Yes.
Wow, she really cleaned up. Hey now, Black Bikini. You guys were nice enough to indulge our shameless plugging of tomorrow's Slap Fight Saturday night.
Dun, 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 dun.
57% of you over here, and we got a Chase is coming to the party. While over here on Credence and Mikey, I bet it's less. It is, sadly. Only 48% of you are showing up for the party.
I'll never forget her picking at her ass and then eating whatever.
Spreading of the cheeks. Spreading of the cheeks. But yeah, tomorrow night, come join us. Bring your snacks, your drinks.
Sorry.
Your drinks and snacks. Oh, no, not for everyone. No.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. But what is for everyone tomorrow? Free admission to Slap Fight Double Barrel. That's right. Main event seeing our good friend who's been in the chat hanging out with us before, Frank the Tank. Take on Dangerous. This dude does look dangerous. I bet he's got a rep sheet. Mile long.
That's rude.
Well, I'm just saying, I got to back my boy, Frank the Tank. I talk shit. And of course, there's Mallet right there. Can you point to Mallet, Creed? You think
Mallet, he's right there.
There he is, right there with the hat flipped up.
Mallet.
There's Black Larry.
So the way that if they've ever been in our chat, that's how we're going to pick up winners tomorrow.
Well, FPS right there with the hat turned backwards. He's been in our chat. Yeah, Mallet. He's been in the chat and in lots of other stuff, including Miss K.
Allegedly, we're not sure if that ever.
Allegedly, okay, it's alleged.
We're not 100% sure.
I'll start rumors.
Probably not.
Lightweight tournament. You don't want to miss. It's going to be a night of hard hitting action.
I look forward to that. 8 o'clock Eastern. Please stop hitting my fence express. There's 2 fences today. Two from Friday. Gary, number 1 in our books. Sweet Tea, number 2. Hannah, thank you. I said, Hannah. Lindsay, the boss. Mega Big Red from King Edward. Deborah, Mario, Hey. Dwight, KCC, Boggy. Lindsay G with some money gifts. Shy. Green, Jules with the healing peepee. Mega Big Red from King Edward.
Oh no, you've caught my disease.
Damn the Panda Billy.
And of course, wrapping it up for us, our good friend Shelly. Ta-da! You know it's our birthday, Creed. You know why? Look at birthday week. Look at all that cake right behind the guy with the
some cake. Yes,
look at that cake.
There's some cake. I'm sorry, I got choked up there. I had a moment.
He flashed back to all that ass pulling.
Another announcement too. After members only. Time to play some slots. We got a jackpot YouTube. Come hang out with us. Even if you don't like gambling, you'll see a lot of familiar names, and we talk about food and stuff over there. We won't be talking about angel hair pasta though.
Yes. But remember also, go ahead now. Be one of the first 1,000 members over there on Poor Sports League, where we're going to be doing. I've actually am curing a producer for over there, so I can just be the talent. I'm working on that.
Good.
Putting a lot of stuff in place, so you don't want to miss it. Also, I hope you like this hair because this. Enjoy it now because it's going away.
Are you going?
I've already made. I've made appointment. Yes.
Shaving your head. I think it's good. I think it's a good transition.
Ooh, baby. So make sure you're there for that. Until Monday, if we don't see you on Slap Fight or members only or Dairy Jackpot. We hope to see you at least back here on Monday, all right? Stay safe. Stay hard. Look at all that cake. Stay tuned. Watch some old videos, please.
It's a young Dave Tripp right here, by the way.
If you can't be good at it.
That's right.
We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Just do what I tell you.
I told my cats that the other day when I left.
Oh.
Oh, he is. Oh my God. She's just like whipping her hair back and forth. She's
She watching it whip, watch it nay nay.
She did.